Hello and welcome to another update video about HBAR. HBAR is still working on this correction and we could be in the late stages of this correction. Overall support area is between 9.8 cents and 16.7 cents after the price broke below previous micro support. We have now focused or started to shift the focus towards this larger support area, which is the one that we covered before only on the daily time frame. So it's the main support area here, 9.8 cents to 16.7. We can still consider this to be part of a possibly unfolding wave 4 correction. And overall, I'd still love to see another high in this cycle, but the market still has plenty of space in this support area if needed. Next high, if there is another one, which again is preferred, next target, upside target, 49 cents and then 66 cents for the next larger swing high to form. And on the smaller time frame, though, the microstructure is a bit ambiguous. Okay, so let's talk about a couple of scenarios here. For now, the white count, as I have labeled it, could be a WXY structure in wave 4. And in the Y wave, then, we're tracking an ABC structure. So one scenario is A wave down, B wave up, and we're now in the C wave down, but the C wave would have to be a diagonal structure, which we can label as wave 1, wave 2, and then A, B, C in wave 3, then wave 4, then wave 5. This would give us a 5-wave move down in wave C of Y of 4. In this scenario, the C wave basically needs at least, I would say, one more low, maybe even two. And does this align with common targets for a C wave? I mean, can we calculate that? Wave Cs have an ideal target range between the 100% extension and the 161.8 extension, even though the 161.8 is quite a stretch for a C wave. It's not very often reached. So we take the length of the A wave. We go to the high of the B wave, and then obviously we're looking for the 100% extension. And that's down here, 12.5 cents. I mean, that would work quite well. Maybe one more low here to complete the internal third wave, another lower high in 4, and a lower low in 5. And then you can see there is some confluence in the area around 12.5 to 12.8 cents. Some confluence here. So this is one scenario. I mean, it's basically the same scenario, but just a different variation of it if we say the B wave is still unfolding. There's no way of knowing if it is or not. There is, however, an area that will need to be broken first. Then, if that's broken, we can consider that the wave B is still unfolding. The reason why I'm saying this is because the market is definitely not moving down in an impulsive fashion. And the bounce is quite, it's not substantial, but it's a bit high here for an internal 4. And this is exactly how a wider B wave correction could look like. Let me put that onto the chart. Could easily be that this decline was an A wave, but B is still unfolding, and then C is just a little bit delayed. Let me change it to yellow, change the wave degree. Yeah, this would be a, let's say, reasonable alternative. And then how would the B wave look like? A wave, so what I've labeled as circle B would just be the A wave, B wave down, C wave up. So in this scenario, we would have a delay of the sell-off for the last one or two more lows. And based on the internal structure, when can we say that this is likely playing out? Well, it would take a break above the, I would say, 21.7 cent level. We want to see a break above initial resistance, above the trend line, above resistance, and then the market could test again the green line here around 28.2 cents. So this, but again, this wouldn't really change much. So 5 waves up could simply be a wider B wave from here. But 5 waves up and 3 waves down would actually be a bullish setup. But that's not really expected until I see it, because the downside move does look somewhat incomplete structurally. So what's the focus now? So focus needs to be on the micro resistance area, which is currently being tested, and the trend line. As long as the price stays below 21.7 cents, the immediate focus is on down. Above that level, I think the focus shifts towards the green line, previous resistance at 28.2 cents. So only a 5-wave move up and a 3-wave move down would really give us a local long trade setup from an Elliott wave point of view. That's the update about HBAR. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on our main channel, MCO Global. You can find a link in the description. Here you can find more in-depth analysis, tutorials, infos about altcoin season, things like that. Check it out. As I said, link is in the description, also pinned in the comments section. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.